Okay, we're going to start our morning session now. Okay, you have perhaps yoga mat, or don't worry if you don't have yoga mat, and perhaps you have yoga block, and don't worry if you don't, just take folded blanket or a cushion and sit on it. And we usually start with the deep breathing. So let's start. Start with the deep breathing, sitting comfortably, whatever suitable, maybe cross-legged, or maybe pose of adapt, or just stretching your legs in front, or something different which is suitable. Yeah, let's make deep breath in and lengthen through the whole spine, through the sides of the body. Take your shoulders back, relax your shoulder blades, flatten your upper back, and you can rest your hands on your thighs. Palms facing down, palms facing up. Maybe bring your thumb and finger connected, chin level. Back of the head moving slightly back to elongate your neck. Close your eyes. And just notice your breath. And we take a few deep breaths. Inhaling deep. Into the abdomen, middle chest, upper chest. And as you exhale, exaggerate. Draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale fully. And again, inhale, breathing deep and expand. Exhale fully. And so on. Deep, comfortable breath. Remind yourself about your intention. We all have intentions. Your intention can be very small or very big. Your intention can be just for this yoga class, or for a day, for a few days ahead. And if you are in doubt, ask yourself, how are you committed to yourself? How are you committed to your health? And find the inspiration in your answer. And we try to keep deep breathing through the whole practice. Expansive, deep breath in. Keep your sternum lifted as you exhale. Use your tummy muscles as you exhale. And again, inhale and expand. Exhale, use your tummy muscles. Exhale fully. Hold on. And then open your eyes. Relax your arms and your legs and come on your all fours. Move the block to the side. We'll need that block later. And come on your all fours. For the cat and the cow stretch. So we have hands beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. You turn your toes under. As you inhale, lengthen. Arms moving forward. You push the hips back. And then soften and melt between the shoulder blades. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale next, chin to chest and round. Inhale, abdomen down. Lift your heart between your arms, look upwards. And again, exhale and round. Inhale, abdomen down, look up. And so on. Nice and gentle movements. Start to warm up the back. Improving the blood circulation, bringing more flexibility, more mobility to the back, hips, and shoulders. Make your last round, and then bring your back parallel to the floor in your neutral position. Okay, and think about your core muscles. So what I want you to do, lift your tummy muscles up, keep it strong, keep it steady, and stretch your right arm up towards the ceiling. And if it's all right with you, left leg back. Push your left heel back. And again, check your tummy muscles, still lifting, still lifting. So think about creating a little bit more fullness in your lower back. Inhale. And as you exhale, change. You're going to stretch left arm, thumb up towards the ceiling. Tummy in, and you push your right heel back. Tummy is working very strong, tummy muscles, lifting up, lifting up. I can see you on my screen. Well done. Exhale, change. Right thumb up towards the ceiling, left leg back. Think about your tailbone moving towards your heel, tummy muscles working strong. Exhale, gaze. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, bring it down. We do once more. The right arm, thumb up towards the ceiling, tummy in, and your left leg. Push that heel back. Deep breath. Exhale, change. Left arm, tummy in, right leg. Push that heel back. Very good. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it down. So take your knees back away from the hips and come up to down facing dog. Inhale, lifting your sitting bones high. Engage your tummy muscles and use your core muscles to push the thigh bones a little bit more back. And then do spot walking. Bend your right knee, then the left. Let's do that a few times. We start to stretch at the back of the legs. Nice and gently, observing all the physical sensations. I want you to squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders, keeping your shoulders very strong. Another deep breath. And then inhale, come up high on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees, tummy muscles in, and walk towards your hands into your forward bend. Make space between your feet, hips width apart, or take your feet wider if you have very tight hips or tight lower back. And it's okay to have your knees bent forward. That's all right, bend your knees forward if you need. Squeeze the legs a little stronger towards each other. Take your hands to the hips. Then lift your elbows, shoulders. Lift your chin just a little and come up. Squeeze in the legs, squeeze the legs. Squeeze, 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 and come up. And then exhale, relax your arms. Then just roll shoulders, relax your neck. Okay, loosen up, loosen up. Very good. Keep your feet up there, parallel, hips width apart. And then inhale and lift your arms. Interlace your fingers, invert your hands, and we're just going to stretch upwards. Take a moment here. I want you to draw the legs towards the midline. Engage your tummy muscles. And what you also want to do, just lengthen the tailbone a little between the sitting bones, and you feel that your core muscles start to engage a little bit stronger. Yeah, and stretch out. So nice and easy posture. Okay, stretching upwards with a very strong core muscles, working against the gravity, lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. Okay, away from the hips upwards. And grounding your legs from the hips downwards. So you want to press your feet into the floor and stretch. Stretching in two directions, from the pelvis downwards and upwards. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your arms. Okay, roll your shoulders again, loosen up. Okay, come to the front of your mat. We do salutation to the sun, nice sequence from 12 postures. And we stay about for a couple of breaths in each posture. Okay, please do listen to your body, don't work over pain, be comfortable, maybe uncomfortable, but not in pain. Okay, that space between your feet, you want that space. For the hips, for the lower back, hips width apart. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your sternum. Exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, very gentle back bend, or just stretching upwards. And as you exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees for the first round, that's all right. Inhale on your finger pads, stretch forward, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow. Now we do it again. Inhale on your finger pads and stretch and lengthen forward. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow. It's okay to have your knees bent. Once more, again, inhale, stretch and lengthen. Exhale, bow a little deeper. Now move your hands by the side of your heels and step back with your right foot back, high leg lunge, and take a moment here, squeeze the legs towards the midline, lengthen the tailbone, lift your chest, and take a deep breath. You want to squeeze the legs so strong, so if you let go of the floor with your hands, so you can stay there, or your hands very light touching the floor. Inhale, and as you exhale, step back into the plank or half plank. Plank with straight legs, half plank with the knees on the floor. If you need to take it easy. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders, tailbone moving towards your heels. Inhale, and as we exhale, knees, elbows, or maybe you can lean forward and bend your elbows and then lie down on your tummy. Point your toes back. We come up to raised cobra just halfway. Lengthening the tailbone towards your heels. Inhale, come up just halfway and soften your buttocks. Move your shoulders lower, away from your ears. With a double chin, look straight. Inhale, and as you exhale, drag your hands back. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen forward. Shoulders still lifted. Goes under. Down facing dog, or come on your all fours if you need. And then down facing dog. Take a deep breath. Press all finger pads into the floor. Take your thigh bones back. Heels down. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands. Lift your right leg up and step forward. And if you're stuck somewhere between, help with your hand. Bring that right foot forward. You want to see your knee above your ankle. See that? Squeeze the legs. Lift your chest. Take a deep breath. How's your core muscles? Can you lift your tummy muscles up? And with the strong tummy muscles, step forward. Into your forward bend. Squeeze your legs. Keep your legs steady. Press down with your feet and come up. It's okay to have your knees bent if you need. Exhale. Hands to your heart. To the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Strong legs. Bend your knees if you need. Inhale on your finger pads and stretch forward. Exhale, squeeze the legs and one. Slide your hands by the side of your heels. Left foot back. High leg lunge. Take a deep breath. Again, squeeze the legs and think about your core muscles. Lift your tummy muscles. Deep breath in. Exhale back into the plank or half plank. If you feel plank is too much, you can just bring your knees down. Squeeze your arms. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your shoulders. And we're going to try this movement. Right foot on top of the left heel. Can you wedge your first and a second toe on top of the left heel? Squeeze the legs. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it down. Change inside. Left foot. Okay, and wedge that again. Second and your first toe there. Squeeze the legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. Go down. Knees, elbows. Or just bend your elbows. Point your toes back. Come up to raise cobra slow. Listen to your lower back. You don't have to come up far. Soften your buttocks. Shoulders down. With a double chin. And then lift your chin a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, drag your hands back. Extend and lengthen forward. Shoulders lifted. Toes under. Down facing dog. Take a deep breath. And if you look at your hands, spread your fingers wide. Claw the floor with your finger pads. And extend your thigh bones back. Enjoy this good stretch through the whole back of the body. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, left leg up. Step forward, big step forward. Back where you started, help with your hand if you need. So you just can do this. Step it forward. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, step into your forward bend. Squeeze your legs. Press down with your feet and come up. Inhale, lift, side to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. We do another round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees if you need. Take a deep breath in and lengthen forward. Exhale, bow. Hands by the side of your heels. Right foot back. High leg lunge. Take a deep breath. We go into the twist. So look at your right hand beneath your right shoulder. Squeeze the legs, lengthen the tailbone, and we're going to lift the left arm up, look to the side, or maybe even look up at your left arm. And again, check your tummy muscles, lift your tummy muscles, lengthen the tailbone so you have lots of length through your spine, and maybe curl back to that heel behind you. Inhale. And as you exhale, look down, touch the floor. You're going to change side. Let's step back to down facing dog first. Down facing dog, have a deep breath. Lengthen through the sides, through the spine. And then on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, step forward, big step forward. Checking your knee above your ankle, squeeze the legs, lengthen the tailbone, the right arm, look up or just look to the side. Both shoulders back, lift your chin, and move back of the head to the heel behind you. I can see you on my television screen. That's great, everyone. Deep breath into your chest. And then exhale, look down, touch the floor. We're going to step back to down facing dog again. Let's lengthen through the spine. Nice to stretch after the twist. And think about your plank or half plank now. Plank or half plank. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders. Deep breath. And if it's appropriate, let's try again. Right foot on top of the left heel. Squeeze the legs. Look straight. Perhaps you don't have to do everything. Perhaps you can go halfway down and then come back and change your legs. Don't worry, you just can stay there. You don't have to go down. Inhale, exhale halfway, and then come back. Feet on the floor. Now all the way down on your tummy. Point your toes back. Come up to raise cobra. Slow, no rush. Shoulders down. Double chin. Lift your chin. Keep dragging your hands back so you can lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, lengthen. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Toes under, down facing dog. Deep breath in your down facing dog. If you want to sport walk, feel free, it's quite nice. And moving the hips from side to side, just to loosen up a little around the lower back. And then come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, and step forward. Big step forward. Again, help with your hands. Look at your left and hook to the right edge of your mat. You're going to come up to warrior two pose. So left foot behind your right heel in line with the middle of your back and step. Squeeze the legs and come up. Inhale, warrior two. Look where you're right. And let's just check. Front knee, above your front ankle. Both hips moving back. You want to see ideally your back hip in line with your knee and your back ankle. And if you want to sit lower, watch that front knee, not overextended, knee still there, above your front ankle. Squeeze the legs, deep breath, warrior two. Open your chest. Strong and brave warrior. Let's again check the core muscles. Draw in, engage in your tummy muscles. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, we go to stretch to the side. Now, right elbow to your knee, left arm over the head. Let's spread that back foot into the floor a little stronger. And the back hip moving back. I'm going to stop here in this stretch. And take a deep breath. Maybe even look up somewhere in the ceiling. Inhale. And now exhale, look down. Touch the floor by the side of your foot. Step back to down facing dog. Take a deep breath. It's nice to stretch between sides to check how you feel, how's your right side and the left side feels. And then come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, change inside, left leg up. Then step forward. Again, help with your hands. You want to see your knee above your ankle. Your right foot moving behind your left. Squeeze the legs. Come up with a big circle. Okay, right arm, big circle, and then sit. Looking at your right knee. Sorry, that's a left knee above your ankle. Okay, moving the hips back. You want to see your back hip in line with your knee and your back ankle. And just if you're sitting lower, just watch that front knee staying there. Make more space, move your back foot back. Deep breath. And how's your core muscles again? Take back of the waistline a little bit more back to engage your core muscles. Deep breath in. We're going to the side stretch. Stretch forward. Elbow to your knee. Right arm over the head. Press your back foot into the floor. The hips moving back. And you have a lovely side stretch. Maybe even look up above the elbow. Deep breath in. And then exhale, look down, touch the floor. Step back to down facing dog and have a good stretch. No rush. Stretch and lengthen. And again, observing your right side and the left side of the body. And if you prefer to sport walk again, that's very nice. Maybe moving the hips from side to side a little more. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees and walk towards your hands into your forward bend. Make space between your feet, hips width apart or wider. Squeeze the legs, press down with your feet and come up with the strong legs. Keep squeezing the legs as you come up, salute to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. And just take a deep breath. And we go into the standing twist. So what I want you to do, bring your feet a little closer now, maybe even touching. Okay. And what we do, just watch me for a moment. We're going to do this. We're going to push the hips back. This is your chair pose. And then you're going to try to go into one side twist. Then you're going to come back. Then I'm going to bring my feet together. Then we go to another side, into the twist, and then come back. And we're going to move legs up. So bring your feet together. It's quite nice for this posture. For extra balance, you want to squeeze the legs. Squeeze the legs. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Lift your sternum. Exhale, the chair pose. Push the hips back. Push the hips back. If you need more support for your knees, lift your toes upwards. Work your toes. Okay. And we go to the right side. Left elbow to the right thigh. Look to the side. And then come back. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to the left. And then squeeze the legs. Inhale, come back. And again, exhale. To one side, to the right. Inhale, come back. Tummy in. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back. Tummy working very strong. Exhale to your right. Inhale, come back. Strong legs. Exhale to the left. Okay. And then inhale and come back all the way up. Let's stretch the arms upwards. And take space between your feet. We go to the forward bend. Bend your knees if you need. And go into the forward bend. Relax your neck and squeeze the legs again. Relax your shoulders. Nod your head. It's alright to keep your knees slightly bent forward to ease your hamstrings. Another deep breath. And then take your hands to the hips. Lift your elbows, lift your shoulders, lift your chin and come up. Squeeze the legs and come up. Well done, everyone. So I would like you to sit on the floor and watch me for a moment. Okay, let's have a drink. Okay, so this is going to be your side plank. And don't worry to do everything again. If side plank, it doesn't suit you, that's okay just to stay in the plank, because plank is a great posture, still strengthening the core muscles and the shoulders. That's my cuckoo clock, you can hear. Okay. So this is how we start. Plank or half plank. So you're going to choose your option. Half plank is great with the knees on the floor. You just take your knees away from the hips. You squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders, lift your tummy muscles, and you can stop here. Or if you're happy to go into the plank, you go into the plank with the straight legs, and we're going to move the weight of the body to one hand, then to the other hand. We're going to check, can you let go of the floor? Maybe you can. Okay. And then after that, we're going to the side plank. Okay, let's do this first, this preparation. Okay, come on your all fours. Okay, if that's appropriate. And then take your knees away from the hips. Lovely. Soften between your shoulder blades first, and then squeeze your shoulder blades. You want your shoulder blades, deepen your upper back, lift your tummy muscles up, and maybe even straighten your legs. Take a moment. If it's too much, go with your knees back again. That's all right to stay with half plank. Yeah, in the plank, we're going to try to move weight of the body to one side and then to the other side. You're just trying to lift that hand off the floor. Okay. Nice and gently. Okay, well done. I can see some of you doing the arms. You don't have to do everything, that's fine. Maybe just keep holding the floor with 2 hands. That's also fine. Great. And then bring your knees down to the floor. Okay, let's sit into the child stretch. Big toes touching, you're sitting back on your heels and stretch. Take a deep breath. Deep breathing. Don't relax completely. This is just lovely gentle stretch. And then come up sitting, slide your hands to your knees. Okay, and sit comfortably. Watch me for the next level. So you can stop with this one, half plank, plank, if that's appropriate. Or if you're happy to do side plank, this is demonstration. This is what we're going to do next. Again, we're going to engage the shoulders deep into the upper back, tummy muscles lifted, and we're going to do this. We're going to step forward with one foot. Okay, step forward, then we're going to swing the heels to the other side. This is where you're going to let go of the floor. You hold the hips, and with that hand, you sort of try to lift the hips high. That foot pressing into the floor, also helping you to lift the hips high. And then stretch your arm. And if you feel, yeah, that's okay, I just engage my tummy muscles a little more, and I do 2 legs. Maybe this is your option, or maybe you can lift that leg up. This is more advanced variation. And then looking down, again, step forward, yeah, and push back to down facing dog, or sit into the child pose to have a little break between sides. Okay, so let's try it together. I'll do it with you if you need to look at the screen. Okay, follow me, listening to your body. Okay, so side plank. We go first into the half plank, and we're going to think about the shoulders. Soften the back of the heart, and then squeeze your shoulder blades. Keep that steadiness. Keep squeezing them together. Lift your tummy muscles. Straighten the legs perhaps. Look back. Step forward with your right foot forward, and you swing your heels to the left. You're going to stand on that left foot. Right foot pressing down. You lift the hips, look to the sides, and perhaps you can stretch your right arm. Engage your tummy muscles a little more, and maybe straighten your both legs. Maybe even lift that right leg up. Couple of breaths. Deep breathing into the chest. You know, you can place that foot down, your right foot down anytime. Inhale. And then exhale, look down, touch the floor, and we're going to step back to down facing dog, or sit into the child pose. Couple of deep breaths, and then we change side. Okay, let's change side. Okay, again, plank or half plank, squeeze your shoulders. Now looking back at your feet, step forward with your left foot forward, and your heels moving, swinging to the right. Hold your hip. Inhale, lift the hips, lift, lift, lift. Tummy muscles engaged. Straight your left arm. Breathe, maybe both legs. Squeeze the legs. Keep your tummy muscles engaged, your toes active. And maybe even lift that left leg up. Breathe deeply. This is where you really build and transform in your core muscles. Deep breath in. Exhale. Release. Maybe step forward again with the left foot and then step back. Deep breath. Deep breathing. Restore the breath. And then come up on your tiptoes. Bring your knees down to the floor and sit comfortably. Okay. Well done, everyone. That was a strong practice. Okay. So I'll show you the next exercise. We're going to lie down on the floor for the next one. And if you have yoga blocks, that's a block, this is a brick, you can use them into your next posture. Okay, I'll show you how to use them. This is, we're going to do this way. So if you don't, brick is preferably. If you have that brick, you're going to squeeze that brick between your elbow and your knee, like that. And you're going to move with another arm, with another side. So if you don't have that brick, maybe you have a block, and that's a block, goes like so, between your elbow and your knee. And don't worry, if you don't have blocks or bricks, don't worry, you can just imagine. You can imagine. So there is a block or the brick between your knee and your elbow. And we're going to do this. Exhale, tummy muscles in. You're going to lift leg and your arm just up towards the ceiling. And as you inhale, still have that engagement here in your core muscles. We're going to stretch. And we're going to repeat that 5 rounds here on one side, 5 times. Then you're going to change. Okay, you're going to change another side. Okay, I'll show you again, block of the brick here. Okay, another side, 5 rounds on this side. Then you're going to try to do diagonally. So you have knee and you have a fist. If you're using the block, and you do the same, 5 rounds this way. Then you're going to change knee, your fist, diagonal, exhale, inhale. If you don't have a block, don't worry, you do the same, imagining that block and keeping that arm and that leg working. Okay, let's do it together. So I'll guide you. I'll do it with you if you need to watch. Okay, so lie down on the floor. Let's just check, do you have blocks or bricks? Don't worry if you don't. Okay, we don't. We're going to imagine that block or the brick. Okay, let's do it without. Oh, I can see the blocks. Great. Okay, so let's do right arm, right leg, and the block goes between your knee and your elbow. Okay, you want to squeeze that imaginary block or real block. Stretch your left arm and your left leg. Now exhale, tummy in and lift. Inhale, stretch. Again, exhale, tummy in, lift. Inhale and stretch. Again, exhale, tummy in, lift. Inhale, stretch. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale, stretch. Once more. Exhale, lift. Keep your tummy tight. Inhale and stretch. Well done. Change inside. Now bend your left knee and your left elbow. Imagine the block, or you have block, squeeze. Inhale. As you exhale, tummy in, lift. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lift. Inhale and stretch. Again, exhale, lift. Keep your tummy tight and stretch. Once more on this side. Exhale. Inhale. Well done. Now we're going to change. We're going to do diagonal. Now right knee. If you have a brick or the block, left fist. Or imagine. Inhale. Exhale, tummy in and lift. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale and stretch. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, stretch once more. Exhale, lift. Tummy tight. Inhale, stretch. Change inside. Okay, now you have your left knee, right fist. Or imagine that block. Okay, inhale. As you exhale, tummy in and lift. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, belly button in. Inhale and stretch. Again, exhale, lift. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, stretch. Last round. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale and extend. Well done. Move the block to the side. Hug your knees and we're going to rock. Let's rock from side to side. Toes active. Can you squeeze your knees? Can you squeeze your feet? And use your tummy muscles as you rock. We know that we need to engage tummy muscles. And the hands on your knees, very light. You're using your core muscles to rock yourself. Rock the legs from side to side. Hands very light on your knees. That's nice. And now Roll over to your right hand side. Come out to the sitting. Okay. Let's do cat and the cow stretch. Let's come on all fours. So this is good to loosen up after strong postures. Inhale and look up. Exhale, draw your belly button in. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale and look up. As you exhale, draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale and look up twice more. Again, exhale, draw the belly button in. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, look up. Last round. Exhale, draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, look up. And I would like you to sit comfortably and watch me for the next one. For the next one, if you have a flat block like that, use it. Or if you don't have a yoga block, I suggest take maybe the pillow from your sofa. I'm going to take that, the pillow, the cushion from the sofa. I'm going to take the cushion from my sofa. And I'm going to show you how to use this one for the next posture. So we're going to do the twist. And this is again, twist where we're going to focus on the core muscles. That block or the cushion goes between your inner thighs. Grab the block if you do have a block, or take that cushion between your inner thighs and you're going to squeeze that cushion. Okay, watch me. So this is quite a good posture, not quite, it's a great posture to practice the core stability. Arms goes like that, palms arms, shoulder blades flat on the floor, or just stretch your arms to the sides. Okay, this is me. I'm going to squeeze that cushion. I'm going to draw my tummy in and check the lower back. So there's a little space for the lower back to be more comfortable. This is natural alignment of your back. Notice my toes active. Inhale, and as you exhale, tummy in, and you're going to move the legs to the side, just the halfway. In the halfway, you know that your oblique muscles, that side muscles start to work, you feel them. They start to work, and you stop here on the halfway. Take a deep breath. On each exhale, you're going to draw your tummy muscles in and keep it there. Deep breath. Then you're going to come back. You do another round on the other side, and then come back. And then for the second round, I want you to try this. You go halfway, engage your core muscles, and maybe stretch one leg, or maybe two, or just keep your knees bent. That's also fine. The intensity will be more if you do straight legs. Okay, let's do that. 3 rounds on each side. Yeah, I'll do it with you. So take the block or take the cushion. Okay, I'm just going to check on the screen. Okay, that's it. You're going to crush that cushion. You're going to crush that block between your inner thighs. That's great. Well done. That's it. Place it between your inner thighs. Okay, lie down on your back. Okay, lie on the back. Lift your feet off the floor and crush that cushion. Take your arms to the sides. Shoulder blades flat on the floor. Either you have bent arms or straight arms, doesn't matter. Now inhale. And as you exhale, let's go to the right side. The right side, stop on the halfway. Okay, now deep breath. Exhale, tummy muscles in. Keep it tight. And again, exhale, tummy muscles in. Another deep breath. Exhale, tummy muscles in. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Inhale and come back to the middle. Okay. Moving to the left. Exhale, engage in your tummy muscles. Moving to the left. Deep breath. Again, exhale, belly button in. And you feel that all the muscles working, supporting your posture. Okay, supporting the lower back. Keep your tummy muscles tight. Lovely. And then come back to the middle. Exhale, going to the right. Okay, now keep your tummy muscles very tight. Squeeze that cushion and maybe straighten your left leg, the top leg. Left leg maybe, but don't worry. You don't have to do everything. You just can keep your knees bent. And you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your knees, crush that cushion. Inhale, come back to the middle. Changing sides. Inhale, exhale, going to the left. Crush that cushion or the yoga block. Maybe straighten your right leg. Breathing deeply, with engaging your core muscles on exhale. Well done. Come back to the middle. Okay, inhale. Exhale, going into the right. Just halfway. And check again. Can you straighten your top leg? That's your left. Or maybe you can do two legs. And you're still crushing that cushion or the yoga block. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze between your inner thighs and your knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Well done, everyone. Come back, bend your knees, and then come back to the middle. Inhale. Exhale, moving to the left. Okay, 3 deep breaths. No rush. Maybe again you can straighten one leg or two legs. Keep crushing that cushion between your inner thighs. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. How's your shoulder blades? Are they flat on the floor? Brilliant, everyone. Then bend your knees, come back to the middle. Let's move that cushion to the side. Okay, hug your knees and rock and roll. So you're going to roll your knees, clockwise direction, anti-clockwise direction, or just rocking from side to side. Okay. Easy deep breathing. Okay, well done. You had very strong posture. Tomorrow you might feel a little bit of tension, a little bit of aches maybe around your tummy muscles. You know why. Just keep stretching and keep moving. Okay, roll over to your right hand side. Come up to the sitting and then lie down on your tummy. On your tummy. Yes, and we do raised cobra or the sphinx. So let's go into the sphinx first. So after all this strong work on the abdomen, it's nice to stretch. We want to stretch this abdomen now. So we do the sphinx first. Yeah. Lengthen the tailbone. Lengthen through your spine. Reach forward. And then soften between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Relax your neck. Okay, now if you want to stay here, stay in this sphinx pose. Keep reaching forward with your heart. Or maybe take one hand by the side of your chest. Take your shoulder back. Another hand, shoulders back. With the shoulder blades, inhale, lift your heart and carry your heart forward. Keep lengthening, keep lengthening. Drag your hands back like you want to slide on your yoga mat, but you can't slide, you're just lengthening forward, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale, and as you exhale, keep extending and stretching forward. Okay, take a moment, relax your neck, don't drop your shoulders. We do once more. Again, lengthening the tailbone, press your knees into the floor, come up, shoulders lower, do the double chin, drag your hands back like you want to slide on your yoga mat. Keep extending and lengthening. And again, as you go down, stretch, 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 stretch. Bring your hands beneath your forehead and relax. Relax your breath. Relax your buttocks. Soften, soften, soften. Relax, relax, relax. Relax your shoulders. Slow down your breath. Easy, flowing breathing. On your next inhale, lift your head, hands by the side of your chest. Come on your all fours and just sit back and stretch. If that's appropriate, just sit back and stretch for a moment there. Exhale and soften. And then slowly come up sitting. And sit on the block or on the cushion, so whatever you have. And we do alternative nostril breathing technique. So this is a lovely breathing technique to calm the nervous system, to relax the mind, and to calm the emotions and feelings. So on the right hand, we're going to place thumb on the right nostril and the ring finger on the left nostril, and we're going to close alternatively the nostrils when you're breathing. And just listen for a moment. What we're going to do, we're going to inhale through the right nostril, exhale through the left, inhale through the left, Exhale through the right. This is one round. And we're going to repeat that for a few rounds. Okay, so let's sit straight upright. So you know that you have lots of space to breathe. The chest is open. Okay, great. And on your right hand, thumb on your right nostril, ring finger on your left nostril, and you can rest your index finger and your middle finger on your forehead. And let's do breathing. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. And again, inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Next round. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Next round. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. And do another 2 rounds on your own. Continue. You probably noticed that the breath is very slow now. Slow down. And when you finish all your repetitions, just bring your hands on your thighs. Notice the difference. Just keep breathing naturally. Notice the difference and remind yourself, we use the breath to relax both the body and mind. And then open your eyes and please lie down on your back in Shavasana. And if you're not sure, it looks like that when you lie down on your back with your legs and your arms away from your body and you relax there. Relax in your Shavasana. See, if you want to cover yourself with a blanket, that's very nice. Making sure that you're warm and comfortable. Great. And we're going to make all the little adjustments. Okay, I'm going to guide you to relaxation. Take your feet wider than the hips. And then press your hips into the floor. And restore the lumbar space. There is a space between your yoga mat and your lower back. Now we want to keep that space. Natural alignment of the lower back. And then relax your legs completely. Wiggle your shoulder blades. And just make your shoulder blades flat on the floor. Arms away from your body, palms facing upwards, allowing your shoulders to relax. Back of the head, nicely balanced on the floor. And if you're not sure, you can roll your head from side to side and relax all neck muscles. Then smile to relax your facial muscles. And leave the beginning of the smile on your face. Feel your forehead becoming wider and smoother. Relax your scalp. Relax your ears, the skin beneath your ears. And relax your breathing. Just slow down your breath. Exhale and let go of all the unnecessary tension. Just observing your whole body on the floor or on the ground. And as you exhale, soften, relax into your grounding points, where your body touching the floor. And again, come back to your breath, slow down. Stay with your breath. And as you're relaxing, I'm going to read you a lovely poem from another yoga teacher, Dana Foltz, and the poem called Who You Are. Who you are is so much more than what you do. The essence shining through the heart, soul and center. The bare and bold truth of you does not lie in your to-do list. You are not just at the surface of your skin, not just the impulse to arrange the muscles of your face into a smile or a frown, not just boundless energy or bone-wearing fatigue. Delve deeper. You are divinity, the vast and open sky of spirit. It's the light of God, the ember at your core, the passion and the presence, the timeless, deathless essence of you that reaches out and touches me. You are who you are, transcends fear and turns suffering into liberation. Who you are is love. Meditation is the bow. Intention is the arrow. And love is the target. So when we meditate, we remind ourselves about our essential nature, which is joy and freedom, complete and lacking nothing. And now begin to deepen your breath. You're slowly extending your inhalations, your exhalations, just reawakening the energy in your body. Feel rested, renewed, and then make little movements. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Slide your legs together, arms by the side of your body. Inhale and stretch. Take your arms over your head. Flex your feet and stretch away from the waistline. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And when you feel sufficiently stretched, bend your knees. Hug your knees. Rock from side to side. Reawakening the lower back. Do that a few times. Roll over to your right hand side. Press into the floor with your hands. Come up to the sitting. And then sit comfortably for a moment. And bring your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Inhale. Lift and lengthen. Now keep that length you created. And just slightly lean back. You can close your eyes. Lean back. And find that strong support of your back muscles. And just notice your core muscles also engaged. And it's nice to feel that strong support and steadiness of the universe. Reflect your practice. Reflect your intention of the practice. Notice how you feel. Enjoy extra strength, flexibility, and clarity of mind. And traditionally, we finish class with one gentle Om. Exhale first. Inhale. Bow your head to your heart, to the light within you, and open your eyes. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. Namaste. And have a lovely day, everyone. Enjoy the sunshine. And lots of love to everyone. Well done, guys.